So for this video, guys, we're going to look at FL Dig again. We're going to run it with the C route this time. And we can run it with the table route as the underneath route, but I particularly like it where we block the running back and just drag the tight end. Do the same exact thing with the RB. And this is a really nice route, this X route. The reason why is because it does beat cover 2 cloud flats. It beats cover 3 and cloud flats and hard flats. So basically beats all your coverages with that C route by doing the same thing. Put the RB on a a fade, and you're going to be able to see that guy get wide open against your cover 3. That was against cover 3 cloud flat. Now here's cover 3 hard flat. Again, what you're going to do is I'll max protect, put the A on a drag, RB on a fade, and move him over. So it's going to look like this, right? And so you can know that you're going to see that the A is going to get underneath against most coverages, you know, your cloud flats, but that guy's going to get open against your cloud flats and hard flats, right? So you're just doing the high-low, but as long as they don't jump that C route, you're throwing it to the C route every time. Here's your cover 2. This is on the short side of the field, guys, right? So here's your cover 2. And this is why I like to do both of these, the comeback and this, because I can do this, and when they see that X go to the inside, they're going to know that they're going to have to come down. See how all I have to do is wait on that player, and he's going to get open against cover 2. Sometimes, depending on how they play, they'll jump a little bit earlier, but that player definitely will give you that opportunity. So when they start going ahead and, you know, jumping the left side of the field because they see this inward break and how that C route does that inward break when he does his routes, then that's when you really start looking at that backdoor in route that's really going to make them pay, right? They're going that way. They know it's that way. Now I'm just throwing it to this guy here, and I'm going to get myself some really good yards. It's going to make them pay for getting out of there. And typically speaking, they have to cover this manually if they've called a cover 3 because of how well that route is. Now, I did tell you you can also use the table route just to kind of give a little bit of a different look. I do prefer the other way because it's got better protection, but say the table route's there, I'm going to wait for the X to break. You can see how we can still get it to him. Now, the difference is that because the table route gets in that zone so quickly, the guy is not going to jump him as well as he would if he's as the tight end. But there's pluses and minuses to that. The pluses, if they don't jump him right away, you can still throw it to the table route as an option for you when it comes to cloud flats, right? So here it is. The guy doesn't jump as much. You can kind of just throw it to him, get yourself some yards, and go up the field. So I want to make sure that I show you both of the options because of the fact that they do have its you know, benefits to it in comparison. But if you're trying to get the C route as your main throw, the best route to do is the A on the drag, RB on the fade, motion him over, and you're going to see how the A is going to pull that player a lot quicker down because he takes a while to get into his thing, and you're going to have that great success on the sidelines.